everybody, hello, and welcome to Technopoly 411, the show that takes technology, rates it, bakes it, and spits it out.
We'll talk about hardware, software, gadgets, and all that swanky stuff you love. So come along on our journey into geek bliss.
Similar to ignorance.
But not really at all.
Today, my friends, I would like to begin with an apology. On our last episode, I got a little carried away and said a few things I didn't mean, and it was just wrong of me to go to such extremes. To our fans, I want to make a sincere apology. But there's someone else out there I need to apologize to as well.
Oh, Nick, don't worry about it. I was overreacting. I mean, you just read the script.
No, not you. Steve, Mr. Jobs, Apple. I'm sorry, guys. I know we're nothing special and we don't deserve any special treatment. I mean, hell, we've only had 50 unique viewers to date, and we're on episode 5. I mean, I didn't mean the awful things I said about you, and I'm truly sorry. Now, that being said, we're on iTunes! Yes! Yes! Oh, it only took us 5 episodes, and we're already on iTunes. Can you believe it?
I can't. That's awesome. Okay. With the new 3D feature hitting theaters every week.
Hey! Come on, guys! She's done enough. We made fun of her last time. Just Amber, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen again, okay?
Okay. With a new 3D feature launching every week, movie theaters everywhere are dedicating at least one room or two to 3D projection setups. But are these modified projectors ruining your eyesight?
Well, this theory was initially published in the Boston Globe. Their writer believes that while watching 2D movies on a 3D projector, eyes encounter unnecessary strain by trying to focus on blurry images created by the slight offset of 3D lenses. Also, using 2 separate lenses with a single light source dims the picture, further leading to eye strain. Oh, and the lenses are covered with polarizing filters, reducing the brightness by another stop and a half.
Theaters have largely discredited the claims, saying that they haven't heard customers complaining, but is this enough?
Right. I mean, just because you can't taste the lead doesn't mean it isn't killing you. Google has piqued our attention once again with their implementation of a seawater-cooled data center.
Not to give Google a bigger head than they already have, but this is a pretty ingenious idea. This project uses an old Finnish paper mill they purchased back in 2009 to convert the water system of the mill into a cooling method for the server farms.
Well, in an attempt to keep it simple, stupid, Google is using water to cool their bits and bytes. The cold seawater comes in the mill, goes through a network of pipes cooling the data center, and then leaves the plant, where more seawater cools the warm water and returns so that the warm water can come back into the data center and cool it again.
Well, compared to using elaborate refrigeration techniques to cool the servers, like what has been done for many years in the past, if a location allows it, this is a great way to potentially have a very small impact on the environment and complete an arduous task.
Well, my only question is this going to increase the amount of fishing?
Okay. Well, at least we're not casting a sky net in the river.
Well, okay. I think that's our show for today.
Yeah, you can leave us some comments and feedback, email us, or something new.
Yep. We got voicemail.
Unfortunately, we're not toll-free yet, but here's our local number for those of you near Green Bay.
Yeah, so check the phone number here. We'll probably play whatever you say as long as it's not vulgar. Potty mouths. And send us emails. We'll screen capture it or something cool. Also, there's a link down below where you can submit news stories that you found that you think we should talk about and you'd like to hear our opinion. So make sure you check that out too. But
Trisha B, you're not allowed to submit stories ever again.
What?
Remember what happened last time?
Yeah,
Sorry,
she
Trisha
gave
B.
us great... Oh. Okay, fine. All right, anyways, guys, I'm Nick.
I'm Amber.
And this is Technopoly 411.